Aculife, an approved Class 2A medical device in Europe and carrying FDA approval in the United States, Aculife is a small, easy-to-use handheld device that can detect and relieve a wide variety of ailments. The acceptance of Aculife for its pain management qualities has led to enormous media coverage in the press and on both radio and television. On RTE Nationwide, chartered physiotherapist Neville Cohn spoke about Aculife's effectiveness in treating his patients.
Very good results, yeah. We've been documenting them recently enough in the Auto Hospital here. Not enough, obviously, to go through a full clinical trial yet, but hopefully that will be the plan. And so far, so good. Patients have had good results, mixed with normal manual physiotherapy techniques. And the pain relief and the benefits seems to have been very good.
And one of his patients, Bernadette Mullally, spoke about how Aculife helped her deal with the pain of a severe neck injury.
3 weeks ago, I couldn't have seen myself walking hardly down the street. I mean, I hadn't had a night's sleep in 3 weeks. I was just asleep on the chair. And actually last night I had almost a full night's sleep. It's just great.
Clinical hypnotherapist and complementary medicine practitioner Kevin Kinahan used Aculife to detect a previously unknown kidney problem.
Now, as far as I was concerned, I hadn't got a problem with my kidneys. But I said, oh, I don't know, I can't feel that pain. So I went to a Chinese acupuncturist and he did reflexology and he told me that you have a problem with your kidneys. So that was a sort of confirming this diagnostic. So I knew too, like that, personally I'd be a bit sceptical at the start, but when I get a couple of evidence that it really does do what it says on the label, it finds what's wrong with me.
Porrick Brown, an 80-year-old suffering with severe hip and back pain, tells us about discovering Aculife when the only option appeared to be a serious operation.
But he referred to me to a surgeon in the Mater Hospital, and he explained exactly what the operation entailed and what he would do. And so at that stage, I had acquired the Aculife. And like the previous man, the Aculife was working wonders for me. And I said to the second surgeon, can I defer this? Oh, he said, yeah, we have you on the list and just ring me if you have any problems. So, thanks be to God, I've had no problems. The Aculife is working. Now, it doesn't cure you, but it certainly gives you great relief.
Now, he not only has relief from unbearable pain, even his golf has improved.
Yesterday, on my 80th birthday, I suppose I played the best round of golf I've done in about 5 years.
Apart from detecting known or unknown ailments, common problems such as back pain, rheumatism, arthritis and muscular pain can be relieved with regular use. In fact, feedback from Aculife owners tells us that this unique medical device is used daily to effectively treat more than 57 different medical conditions.
It's like any modern telephone. When we got the mobile phone, no one used it. And then now everyone is using it because it's convenient.
Peter McNamara suffered from a severe cartilage problem in his knee. He describes his experience of Aculife to Ireland AM presenters.
I had a problem with my knee. In early June I twisted my knee out playing golf, and I couldn't walk, basically I was limping. Went to the doctor and I got 2 courses of anti-inflams.
Of course, yeah. That's what the norm, yeah.
Yep, and there was a month on anti-inflams and didn't do anything to it. I was still limping. And then I got referred to a surgeon who said I did need work on my knee, but he was reluctant to go in and do anything because of a lot of wear and tear in it. And he wanted to put me on another course of anti-inflams until Christmas. So I went on one more course, and then my brother-in-law suggested that I try this.
And how did you hear about it? Your brother-in-law just told you about it?
He had used it, and he said, give this a go. And he gave me a lend of his machine for 10 days. And within 10 days, I was limping quite badly, but within 10 days I was walking fairly freely.
Rosemary Flynn suffered problems with her sciatic nerve and a disrupted sleep pattern.
I wasn't sleeping at night. I had a bad pain. I thought in the sciatic area, that's where I had the pain. And I thought, if I get this, I'll try it and see if it works for me. And I bought the machine within a week or so, and I got great relief the first night that I used it, I slept the whole night, and that was the first night I'd slept in 3 months. And since then I've used it every night, maybe 20 minutes or so before I go to bed, and it takes just 20 minutes to do it. It's a very easy machine to use, and I was just very impressed with it.
Detecting couldn't be any easier. First of all, set the machine to detect. Use the plus and minus buttons to set the intensity level which you are comfortable with. Then place the earpiece in your ear or the patch on your arm connecting the other end of the lead in the machine. Then slowly run the blue pointing device over your hand. When you find specific acupoints in your hand which generate a strong sensation, simply mark all of these points with a biro or a marker. You can then reference the points of greatest sensation with the hand map to determine the areas of the body represented. Now we can look at relieving the pain or rebalancing your body. Again, this is as simple as detecting. You simply put the Aculife machine in relieve mode and set the power to a level that is comfortable for you. To identify the ailment, refer to the acupoint suggested on the Aculife hand map. You then place the blue pointing device against the points you marked. Hold the blue pointing device on each point for 5 minutes. The timer will count down 5-minute segments for you.
Took it on a trip with the Wicklow senior Gaelic football team to Lanzarote, used it on a couple of patients and found it quite effective, and then brought it back to use in the private clinic.
My brother is very sceptical. Tried it for something he had, and he said it was wonderful.
So they asked me how much it was. I said it was very reasonable. I said go buy it, and it's a good investment, and yes, I have recommended.
So I think it's a great machine. Powerful job.
So far I'm very happy, and more to the point the patients are very happy, and I haven't had anyone come back saying that they didn't want it. Everyone's come back with positive response, and always ask for another treatment.
There is a comprehensive instructional DVD which comes with the product and an optional full-colour 94-page book available that will help you get the best from the device. Aculife is now available in Ireland. Call 01 460 4962 or it may be purchased on the internet at www.aculife-ireland.com. It is also stocked by the Back Shop at Exchequer Street in Dublin.